What's poppin' with the SQUA? How y'all doing? How y'all living? It's your boy Amauri, and we are back with another album review. This time, I wanted to talk to y'all about Cordae's From a Bird's Eye View album. And this one I've been sitting on for a minute now because I just wanted to take time to let it sink in. I really feel like The Lost Boy, in my opinion, was slept on. It was a really good album. Especially for a debut. Somebody like Cordae really making a splash with that album and then coming back and delivering From a Bird's Eye View, which I thought was incredible. It just really showed me that Cordae is the type that's going to be sticking around for a while. He's young and he has longevity on his side, but he's also just the type who other artists like and admire, who others want to bring up and help to show those successes. So if anything's apparent, it's that he's just gonna stick around. So without any delay, let's just get into it. All right, let's just hurry up and get into it. All right. So we got Cordae delivering his second studio album after the well-received The Lost Boy in 2019. There was a lot of excitement behind this album from me personally as a Cordae fan, but also from a lot of people who love to listen to music in general. Cordae is one of the younger talents, and he's managed to make waves and splashes, and he's managed to catch the eye of a lot of different people. Even rap legends, those which are featured on his From a Bird's Eye View album, like Lil Wayne, Nas, and Eminem. What is there left to say about an artist who can capture the attention of legends in this rap game? Cordae definitely gives us a look into his mindset with this album, what it took for him to get where he is, how long it took, what it cost him both physically, monetarily, mentally, emotionally. All of these different things are topics that he's dredged up on this album, which just helped to make it even more personal than it was. And even beyond that, just his understanding of how to write a song, how to write a rap song, how to write a deeply personal piece of literature, as he likes to say in Sinister. It's incredible, and I enjoyed that so very much. And that went a long way in helping me enjoy this album. The features were a nice touch, and surprisingly, I don't think not a single one of them managed to overshadow him. I think the features definitely managed to show why they've acquired the status that they have in the rap game, but I also feel like Cordae managed to keep up and show why he's got that potential, show why he's got the attention of those who are looking at him. So that was very enjoyable. And it's kind of crazy to think that such a young talent like Cordae is keeping up with the likes of Wayne, Dirk, Freddie Gibbs, Eminem, and even on tracks where he's not juxtaposed by a rapper, he even manages to mesh well with those bigger artists such as her, which is incredible in my opinion. The fact that you can have a feature with all these large artists and then manage to not fall by the wayside, manage to not get overshadowed, manage to not have that take away from your album because somebody else was able to do that much better than you. And I think that is what makes him such a special talent, because he knows what he has to do to keep up, especially if he wants them on his album. The fact that he has them on his album is one thing, but the fact that he's able to say, nah, this is my album and you're not going to show me up. Well done, Cordae. Well done. Some of my favorite tracks include Today, which has been a bop that's on repeat for me. I think Gunna killed his feature verse, but I really think Cordae stood out, and for some reason, just his delivery in that song just made it feel all sorts of types of aggressive, confident, just he's ready for whatever comes his way. As the chorus says, don't worry, I got time today. Another big song for me was Sinister with Lil Wayne. Both did amazingly. It's always fun to hear Wayne get on a feature verse because Wayne always kills those. But the fact that you have both Cordae and Wayne seemingly going back and forth in a way that makes them seem and take this with a grain of salt. Almost equal on this track, just parables with Eminem. I loved it. I think it was a very fitting track for Eminem, and I think Eminem did a really good job of showing off his technical prowess like he always does, even though sometimes it's hard to judge whether he's just messing around or whether this is him actually trying to show you what he's capable of. Mama's Hood, Jean Michael and C. Carter, when we're talking about solo tracks, those were also some of the ones that caught my eye. Those ones are very, very good to me, and I love the production on them. I love the story he's trying to tell. I love just the insights you get into his personal life. The things that he's done since acquiring this level of fame, he's broken that down. The people that he's supported and put on for, the people that he's, given to, the people that he's had to give to, the lessons that he's learned and trying to give to so many people. Just all those types of things that come along with blowing up. It feels like he was really there trying to tell us how it felt, trying to tell us what to watch out for if we have some of the same aspirations. And that's the type of viewpoint I can appreciate. That's what makes an album worth it, is when at the end of it you feel like not necessarily you learn something, but that you are able to take anything away from it. And I think that itself is just a valuable artistic piece. Overall, this project does really well. And I can say it's really enjoyable. There's definitely replay value within it with a number of the tracks. The features are hitting. The production is on point. The content is there. The flows, the rhyme schemes, the bars. It's honestly hard for me to say that this is a bad album, even if there are some songs that I may not have been as big a fan of as others. So overall, I'm willing to give this project a solid 8, just because I feel like Cordae can do so much more, and I feel like we're really just scratching the surface of his talents. He's definitely a mind that I would love to pick, because I just want to hear what he has to say. I want to hear how he thinks about things, and how his point of view, how he had seen through his eyes growing up to where he is now, how that affected him. So overall, just very enjoyable. So I would go check this one out if I were you, and let me know what you guys think. What are some of your favorite tracks? Drop down to the link down, or to the comments down below, and let's talk about it. Go stream it if you haven't heard it. Let me know your thoughts afterwards, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that notification bell. Stay up to date with the new. We dropping daily. All right, I'll see y'all in the next one. Gone.